Hey everybody from Acre Bees. I got a couple messages just from people saying, can you show us a couple of your other hives? Because I usually show the Flynn hive and our Spicy Girl hive, our Lauren hive down on the end. So I'd be happy to do that. We're doing quick inspections today. I try not to take up too much of your time, but we're just looking for stores. We're looking to see if there's any brood still getting laid, which is something that we need to do this time of year. And right here we can see that she is still laying pretty good. This is an outside frame almost, and that is some more brood that's in here, as you can see it. I'm sorry if this is bad videotaping, because the sun is really not in the best place right now for me, but maybe this will give you a better idea of what it looks like in here. They are starting to backfill up on the top. If you can see here, they're starting to backfill on the top, brood down the bottom, which is what you want. But they will start backfilling all this as the brood hatches. So we are going to put this back in the way we found it, which was this way. And the queens are being forced more and more down into the bottom box as the cooler weather gets here, and as they start capping all this stores up on the top here. I'm going to pull one more frame out for you guys. And this one's pretty heavy. And you can see here that they are storing up. You can see all the glistening inside of there. That is all being backfilled with honey. So we did have run into a good flow here for the last couple of weeks with goldenrod and buckwheat. I wish I had a couple supers on, but you know, see, this is fantastic. This is what we want for them for the winter time. But I'd rather have them have it. You know, I don't mind getting some dark honey, and you know, maybe I will next year. But these are swarms. These are this year's bees, this year's swarms. So you know, I want them to make it to the winter. So I want as plenty of food as I can get into them and have them store up. So they're doing very well. I don't know if you can see down in here, but you can see they're doing the same thing with these inner frames here. So this box here is probably about 70% full. They are capping right now. They are capping. So we got some brood left that's going to hatch, and then they're going to backfill it. Hold on a second, folks. So this one here was a swarm catch right before Memorial Day weekend, I believe. And so was that one. We actually went and got this one here and this one here in the same night. So they're doing well. Here is our girls here, our Flynn colony. There is still a little bit of a flow going on, so they are still bringing in, but we are feeding them 2-to-1 sugar water with pollen protein substitute mix. So they're doing very well. We're going to keep going and keep buzzing through all these hives, no pun intended, and get these girls checked out, make sure that they are still laying and that they're doing well. And so far, so good. These are Reagan hive right here. They are busy. These girls have been left with a super full of nectar and honey, and they're going to have that for the winter time. And you can be the judge of that. If you have a deep box that's full of honey and full of nectar early on, fantastic. Add a super, give them some more room. If they fill it, they do. If they don't, remove it before winter. The Flynn girls, they gave me a whole crap load of honey this year, my most docile bees, and to which over the next several years we are going to raise queens from this colony here. We left them with a super full of honey this year, just as a thank you for helping us out. So that's it, everybody. Acre Bees, beautiful Saturday afternoon here in the Northeast, and we're going to get finished up here and get the lawn mowed. So take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks.